Peter D. Zimmerman, a physicist, was chief scientist of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee during the anthrax attacks and chief scientist of the Arms Control and Disarmament Agency. He is a fellow of the American Physical Society, a member of National Security Leaders for Biden and the Steady State. World War III has started. You may not have noticed it's a war to the death because this is combat without bombs or bullets. Our enemy is the SARS-CoV-2 virus, which causes COVID-19. It has exactly one purpose: conquering your cells and turning them into factories to make more viruses. We are losing the war, badly. About 400,000 American soldiers died in the 43 months we fought in World War II, 203,000 Americans died in the first 7 months of World War III. Fact: Americans are being killed by this virus at a rate 3 times faster than our soldiers were killed by German and Japanese bullets. For a few months it seemed as if we were winning, but the virus has opened new fronts and is colonizing new territories. A third wave is spreading across the United States. Despite President Trump's optimism, there are no proven treatments, no cures. There is no vaccine that provides real protection. We are, all of us, cannon fodder in this war, and it is time to recognize the fact. But we are not defenseless. Just as our troops don body armor before going into battle, we have physical protection. Just as our generals study strategy and tactics to defeat a human enemy, we know how to deploy our resources to end the coronavirus reign of terror. We do have, however, good physical defenses against COVID-19. They are a lot more certain to give protection even than a vaccine. Far into the future, physical protection will be important to crush this bug. Herd immunity didn't work in Sweden, and anyway, getting there will cost 100,000 lives. The hardest tool to use in epidemiology is quarantine. Stay home, lock down the economy, hold until there are no new cases. With a strict quarantine, this disease would have been crushed 150,000 lives ago. Quarantine works, but people don't like it. Even putting limits on public behavior is hard. I want to go to a restaurant, want to hug my daughter, and see my son. But staying home gives me a much better chance to avoid COVID and to keep them from getting it. I also wear antivirus body armor, just as my daughter, a non-combatant in Afghanistan, had to wear her armor. Mine is lighter and cheaper, it's just a simple surgical mask. In February, when there weren't enough masks to protect our doctors and nurses, we were asked not to use scarce supplies. Doctors and nurses were at greater risk. But that was a long time ago. Masks are widely available now. A good mask will prevent anywhere from 50% to 90% of COVID infections. That's more protection than ceramic armor and a helmet give a soldier. If you wouldn't go on patrol in a war zone without your helmet, don't leave home without your antivirus gear. It's not a matter of courage or masculinity. It's good sense. Protect yourself, and protect your family. Wear the damn mask.